Holmes Hobbies Crawlmaster Mini ESC kit right here. This makes the revolver quiet. We're going to get a really good look at this kit right here. And I've got the 2500 kV snub nose V2 10 pole motor right here. So all of this is going into SV2 and we're going to take it for a drive. But first, let's get a good look at these things. Take a look. Let's look at what you get with the Crawlmaster Mini. You get a battery plug with an XT60. This is significant, and the reason it's significant is these wires are actually kind of beefy, which means this ESC should actually put out some power and should not have any issues. I mean, you're dealing directly with a board here. There's no heat sinks or anything. Here are your motor wires. They also are kind of beefy with 14 gauge wires. They've also got the 4mm female part of your bullet plug, which goes right along with his motor right here. So, yes, very nice there. It comes with a mini BEC. This is meant to power the receiver. And I kind of think it can power, say, a dig servo, but it's set at 5 volts and got 2.5 amps. So, yeah, this little guy right here is awesome. However, I'm going to stay with the Castle since this doesn't really work with my build just yet because I don't have a direct power steering servo. JST plug, which you use to power that from your battery plug. And this goes from that little mini BEC to your receiver to power it. Simple and easy. Okay, time to check out the ESC. These are the tabs. Your battery solders here and here. Negative here, positive here. It's really easy to see. Negative, positive. Don't cross those up. And this is where your motor wires go. 1, 2, 3, ABC, ABC. This is not censored, so it doesn't really matter in your orientation. Plus, I'm going to be using the wires that came with it, all 3 of them, so I can swap them out if I need to reverse rotation and all that. Now, this is a 32-bit ESC, which means it can be programmed. It can be updated. So that's going to be in the future. So, but right now, you get what you get, and it's got a FOC operation to it on the startup part of the rotation, which means it will actually make sure that rotor keeps turning, or the not really sure what you call the outside of that, the outrunner motor, but make sure it keep it running. So yeah, pretty darn nice right there. So it's quiet. You won't have any whining. It's good to 4S, 30 amps continuous. That's awesome. There's no heat sink on this. So if you're going to be pushing 30 amps, make sure this thing can get some ventilation. Now, this is a Krawler ESC. It's not for the Rift. It's not for anything with a 2-speed like a TRX4 that you're going to be bashing around with on sand. It's not meant for that. Now, as far as the motors go, it does have a 2200 kV limit on a 14-pole revolver. I'm running a 2500 kV 10-pole revolver. This is a brand new motor that he just came out with. So that's going to be awesome to see that. Right now I'm running a 1400 kV and SV2, so that motor right here should really, really step up my speed. Yeah, this thing right here is awesome. Man, this thing is cool. All right, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and get the wire soldered up, and I'll be back in just a second. I am not a professional solderer, so therefore I just went ahead and got that done. They look like they're going to be all right. So it's got to go into place right here where the one is from Pete, right here. So that's why I set it up like that with the wires coming backwards. It's easier if you're soldering out like that. Believe me, it is. Now, I've got to take all this out because this has kind of got to come out together. I'm not going to take this apart. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that apart. Then I'll get the new 2500 in with the exact same gearing. And we'll be back to that here in just a second. And here we are. All you're hearing is the gears. That's awesome. Time to put the body on and get it outside. Well, let's give it a crawl, see what we got here. All you're hearing is the gears. Nice control. You can definitely tell it's got a bit more RPM on tap. You can definitely tell that. Check some downhill control here. Pretty darn good. Like that. Actually watch the spur gear move. Yeah, definitely got more wheel speed. I got to get this thing on the dirt and throttle it up and see what we got there. All right, let's see what we can do right here. So you can bring this thing on up. There we go, there we go, there we go. Piece of cake. Let's go ahead and give this thing a full speed run. Should have started with this, but I went right to the rocks. Okay, yes. Moves out. I like you. I can even roll it over now. Let's see what we can do with hook it right here. Hook it is one of those that you got to get up to it and then have a good punch to actually complete it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very, very nice. There we go. I did not make it up to the top of this like what I had hoped, but making that was a piece of cake. It looks like we're in line for Cliffhanger now, so let's go get that. And let's go ahead and jump on this thing. Right up into there. I gotta say, conditions are almost like perfect right now. And I say that because the everything is so dry. I think tomorrow we're supposed to get some rain. There we go, right there. Let the hard turn up. And I think we're in line to come right on up. Now the hard left is actually the hardest line up for this. Yeah, very nice. Let's see if those perfect conditions continue. Twin ridges. This is one of those that can completely decimate you and just make you wonder about your life choices sometimes. And then sometimes it's like you'll go right up it, like it's not even there. I might be questioning things right now. All right. Yeah, this thing has definitely got a ton more punch. Yeah, I'm going to relearn it a little bit. Oh, I was right there. Oh, I was right there. And then the back just fell right over. Come on. There we go. All right, now here, I gotta do some dig. Oh, there we go. Whew, that was a bit rough. And it's time to jump on the nasty, just because it's always a tough one for these trucks. Ease right on in. I'm gonna take the hard right side. See what we can do with that. Oh yeah, nice job right there. See if we can bring it right on up. All right, we're gonna dig it a little bit. And now we're set up for the crack of doom. Ah, this is the tough thing right here. All right, let's see if I can ease down into this. Get the back end down as much as I can. Which that didn't help at all. Oh, no, that may have helped. Okay, the back end is certainly down now. Let's see here. All right, we got that. Easy, easy. As long as this doesn't pull this front right tire out of the groove. It's coming out. It's out. Oh, wow. And let's try it again. This is just such a tough course here. All right, come on up, come on up, come on up. Ah. So we're kind of in the same situation we were in before. Let's see what I've got here. All right, we're gonna try the high side. Maybe if I can get that to come down at just the right time. Come on, come on. Looks like that tire is in the air. All right, now it's down. I'm really high at the back end. Ah, got it. Okay, maybe I need a different strategy for these lightweight trucks on this. I like the bounce pedal. Oh, that was my fault there. Well, I guess I was liking some bounce power. But hey, we made the crack of doom. That's awesome. Well guys, so what do you think? The added RPM, the 2500 kV versus the 1400 kV I was dealing with before, definitely going to take a little bit of getting used to. Got to maybe adjust some curves a little bit on the radio. Now this ESC is going to be programmable later on. I'm not sure of the interface on it, whether it's going to be like a Castle Link or something like that. I honestly don't know. However, I can tell you this. As this ESC gets out, there's going to be adjustments. There's going to be things that actually make it better. So this is just like the first edition, you know, so yeah, this thing's going to be awesome. And it's got the low voltage cutoff. That's a big thing right there. So anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. In the description is a direct link to Holmes Hobbies to get this ESC, get the motors and all that. Now, if you're going to go higher than about 1400 kV, you've got to get the new 10 pole because the way this ESC is kind of limited a little bit. So if you want to get the 1400 kV, you can get the 14 pole motor. You know, that's the combo that I was running in here and all that. So super smooth, runs great, but you know, everything has its limits just a little bit. So anyway, if you get this ESC, get the proper motor to go with it and you'll be happy. So guys, in that description is that link to Holmes Hobbies. Make sure you check that out. There are other links for the truck itself. They are affiliate links from AMA and eBay, Amazon, and Horizon. Use those links to support the channel. Guys, hopefully you liked the video. Check out Holmes Hobbies, and thank you all for watching. Guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. So, in the description, there's a link to become a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, it's a very simple $2, $5, $10, or if you really got some money, $25 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel. So, get that, and I am doing monthly giveaways for members only, so you might want to consider it. So, guys, use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you all for watching.